start of this winning streak. So how would you say that your team's play has progressed as this streak has gone on?
I think every game we're just better and better, We play a fast-paced game, and these 2 games are pretty hard. They came out really hard on us, and we just got to keep it simple every night and put the work in.
And you had Emilio moved up onto your line in the third period, with you and Matthew Phillips. And what does him playing with you feel add to that line?
I mean, both of Zara and Emilio are pretty good players, so they bring really, really high skill to our line with Philly. But it's I don't really care who I play with. I just play hockey, and I don't really think about who I play with. I just want to play hard and day to day.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Darren, go ahead.
I'm curious what you guys thought of that rink you played in this week. Have you played in like that kind of a facility recently in your career?
I mean, we've all played in rinks like that growing up and stuff like that. I guess with no stands in the rink, there are not a lot of stands. It seems tighter. Just kind of seems like things might happen a little quicker, but nonetheless, it's I'm pretty sure it's the same size of a rink. So you just gotta be prepared to have guys on top of you and be prepared to make plays and kind of be one step ahead of it out there. And you should be fine. So it's a little different for sure, but we've adjusted.
Yeah, that's what I'll ask Adam this. That's what someone said earlier in the week is it's just that perception. It feels differently, and that kind of gets in your head a little bit. Like things happen, like they're on you quicker. And have you experienced that, Adam?
Yeah, I think so. It's been a while since I played in a rink like this, so yeah, it's just in your head, everything's just in your head. You just gotta stay with it and just focus on the game as it goes.
So what are you seeing, Adam? We asked you this, a few weeks ago, but what do you see in Matthew Phillips, as a line mate? What makes him kind of a key guy for this team and for your line?
Well, I said this the last interview, right? I'm just going to repeat myself. He's just fun to play with and knows when to do the right play at the right time and creates a space for me to either score or make the next play. So it's really easy to play with.
Cool. Thanks.
Paige, go ahead.
Either of you can answer this, but how are you guys feeling at this point in the trip? Are you itching to get back home anytime soon? Or are you kind of feeling everything because you're on a winning streak?
No, it's been fun so far on the trip. We've been playing well. We've been racking up some wins here. We've been stuck in Calgary for 6 months, some of us, so it was kind of nice to get on the road, we've been doing a little bit of bonding within proper restrictions and everything. You get to see your teammates a little more and stuff like that. So it's been good for us, and we want to keep it rolling and finish these last 2 games off hard.
Yep.
Thank you. And just a question for Adam. Do you feel like there's going to be any disruption to the line chemistry when Connor Zary returns to Kamloops?
No, I don't think so. It's just next game for us. And as I said, I don't really care who I play with. I need to connect with everybody on this team whenever I play with Emilio or Zara. It doesn't matter.
Thank you.
All right, got time for a couple more. We'll go Darren, then Mike.
Well, it's an interesting question because this, you just had the day off yesterday in terms of no game. So what do you get up to, and how is it different this year versus last year?
As far as what, just between games or?
Yeah. Like what can what are your options? Like how do you stay busy? Like when you do some team bonding, what did that look like? What kind of stuff do you get up to on your days off?
It's simple, nothing.
It's not too much different than last year. I mean, if you're on a road trip and you're racking together a bunch of games in a row, you're not doing too much in between games anyway. I mean, you're getting your rest that you can. On days off, you're getting to the rink, you're stretching, you're taking care of your body, hydrating, all that stuff. So as far as that goes, it's not too different. A little bit more protocol stuff with being in the hotel. You can't go out for dinner that kind of stuff isn't,
That's
you don't have those luxuries, but you can nonetheless still eat with your teammates at the hotel. So that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, well, and which is, you hope so, because this is a pretty road heavy schedule that you have. But I guess after being in Calgary cooped up for so long, you don't really mind that, eh?
Yeah, I mean, it's always, well, see, for me, it sucks because I really love to go out with the boys, for a nice dinner and stuff like that. So it's kind of suck to be in the hotel room. I really like to bond with my teammates. So it sucks, but hey, we got to do what we got to do and stay out of the streets and there's chance to not get COVID. So
Yep.
gotta stay with the
Okay, thanks, boys.
And I guess my final question would just be for you, Luke. Glenn Gaudin comes back after being in the NHL for a few games, and you get right back on his line. And yesterday, set him up for the game, or two days ago, set him up for the game winner in overtime. And how good is it to be to have him back on the team?
It's huge. I mean, he's such a good centerman. He's plays in all positions for our team. He does everything out there from big face-offs, kills penalties, works the power play. So Gods is a great player, and he's fun to play with. I think as far as our line goes, we still want to generate a little more offensively. I think we haven't done as much as we'd like to, but nonetheless, we're building on some positives we've done, and the team's winning, so it's all good there. So huge to have him back, and he's a big piece to our team.
Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Adam.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks, guys.